I personally have the Phantom 3 Professional. I love this drone. Everything about it, really easy to use. It's my first professional or high-end drone that I've ever had. For a long time, I really just used this box here to carry it around, throw it in the car, and I just left it in this box that it came in. Well, recently I took a trip down to South America, Bogota, Colombia to be exact, and I really wanted to take my drone, but I didn't feel so good about carrying it around in this box, which is obvious what I had. So instead, I went on eBay. Amazon has the same deal, and I actually purchased this generic drone backpack. It's rather awkward. It's soft-sided, not professional, but I paid $25, I believe, and had it here within 6 days. So we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. I really enjoyed this backpack. It does pass the airline carry-on dimensions, so that was one of the key things for me. It is a little bit square, so it does feel kind of awkward when you're wearing it. I'm going to go ahead and throw it on real quick just to kind of give you an idea. Throwing it on, it's a pretty awkward fit, but functionality is all there. It's holding everything I need to fly my drone. So we'll go ahead and open it up and kind of show you what I have in there. For the most part, I have everything that came with my drone. So inside this top pouch here, I keep my little instruction booklets and anything like that. I also carry an HDMI cord, so when I'm traveling, I can throw those images up onto a TV or other display through my computer. On the inside, I'm going to unzip this pouch right here, and it folds up. The nice thing is we also have another little compartment right here at the top. I typically throw the iPad in there, and I also keep my props and more props. So that's a nice little pouch for that. So once you're inside, this foam, I'm kind of iffy on it. It's multi-layered. It's about 1/4 inch thick foam that they cut in the shape of your drone, your remote control, and just some empty pouches. Again, not a huge fan. It serves its purpose. It keeps the drone safe. So when I open this up, you can see we got the drone in here. Got my remote, USB cord to connect it to the iPad. I also have the box of spare parts and accessories that the drone came with to fit right in here. The other thing that this pouch is actually designed for is to hold your extra batteries. Now you can see I do have a problem with the battery in this case. On this side, it should sit pretty flush. I actually have my lens in here, but it should sit right at the surface of that opening. I think that they made that opening just a hair too big because it does fall in there, and you can see the struggle that I had to get it out. Getting the drone in and out, super easy. Pops right in, pops right out. There's a layer of foam down here at the bottom, just a single layer thick, and it keeps the feet of it safe, whatever. In this pouch here, it's big enough I can throw the charger in there, and for the most part, that's it. But again, this foam's kind of a pain. It serves its purpose, and it's great for your first case. If you don't have anything else, it's better than the box. And traveling, it kind of takes away from, hey, that's a drone. It's more of a, you have a weird square backpack. So we've got everything in here that you need. And the only other issue I've had with this foam is the part here where the prop actually threads on has been kind of digging in to the foam here, so it's making it very thin. So every time I put this on, I try to be careful not to push too hard, but you can kind of see maybe that right there it's pushing up, and everywhere, right here is the worst spot, but it does push up a little bit. Opening and closing it, not too big of a deal. throw it back over. Sometimes you just really need to make sure that foam's tucked in around the edge in order to really get it close. If it's not, the zipper might try to catch it and it kind of tears up the foam a little bit. But as long as you are taking that time to make sure it's really over everything the way it's supposed to be, you're not going to have a problem. On the outside of this case, we already talked about the front one. We do have this weird little pouch here. Honestly, I didn't use it for anything. Same thing on this side, we have another little pouch. I have nothing in there. But if you have other parts, then you can go ahead, by all means, use those spaces. This is a very nice beginner backpack to carry your drone, and it will keep it safe. Again, key point is that this did pass on the airplane as a carry-on without any issues. Passing through customs, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video with showing you some of those clips that I did record on that trip. Thank you.